thought painting them and sanding them and just giving them a nice. And this is the thing, you don't want to replace, you don't want to over improve for your neighborhood, right? I mean, you can put these humongous, like, beautiful metal doors that are like, big pivot doors, like those ones that you see that are in like really high end homes. Those are beautiful, right? But you don't want to put it in a middle, in the right and wrong neighborhood, right?
Well, yeah, because if you over improve for the neighborhood, you will definitely
not see your money back.
You're not going to get your
and
investment
that's
back.
the biggest thing about probably everything that we're discussing with regards to kitchen, flooring, and all. It all should blend with the neighborhood and the style of the neighborhood and the level of the neighborhood. So that's what I also a huge factor, right? You don't want to over improve for the neighborhood.
Yeah, and you can also put like fresh hardware on. That makes a really big difference too on the front door.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. You're pretty good at the aesthetics of things or the looks. I probably am more functional, right? And that's kind of how we differ and
and how we complement each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you always look at it from it's pretty, and I'm looking at it from what works. And sometimes I forget how things are pretty, and then you forget somehow how things work. But you know what? At the end of the day, we wind up with things that are pretty and work, right? So like, hey, that's the plan.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and so there's so many things that you could do or not do, but it's all a matter of doing what's necessary to get your home sold, right?
Right.
One thing I see a lot though is window coverings, and those can be expensive to replace. And my mom is going to kill me right now because she is in the window covering business for 25 years. But I'm going to say I recommend to most people that they do not replace their window coverings just because they are so costly.
It depends, on what you have. Some people have really dated stuff, and the hardest part that we see is that people put a lot of money into their window coverings, and then when it gets outdated, they don't want to touch them because it was such an expensive venture at the time that they don't want to touch it. And you know what? I kind of don't want, I agree with you in that sense.
I would rather see somebody take off the window coverings and leave
I feel
it.
like I'm saying two things.
And
like I'm contradicting myself in that one.
No, I get what you're saying. Old curtains and valances, they can really date the house.
Right.
So I agree with you. But I'm also saying, like, maybe instead of replacing it, maybe just put nothing there, because your taste might not be somebody else's taste. So your buyer may come in, and after you've spent all this money putting up new shutters or whatever. I don't think I've ever met anybody that didn't like shutters.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, let's say you put shutters up and somebody's like, I hate shutters. I'm going to take these shutters down.
That'd be rare.
It would be.
But I guess it could happen. The expensive drapes, though, that's probably what's a little more painful, because those can get really expensive really fast.
Well, yeah, because a lot of times they're custom.
Yep.
And they are very expensive.
And you can't reuse them anywhere else because they're custom.
I know.
So, but yeah, I agree with you.